Hello everyone and welcome to Da Kings TV, your home for everything entertainment. Before you do any other thing, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell that is behind the subscribe button, that is the red bell button you can see. That is going to notify you of our fresh updates. To continue to be a part of this community, please engage with our content by dropping a comment or two. Like and share everything you see from our end. We will be glad you do so. Hi guys, welcome to this channel. Concerning the Timothy Adegoke case, the OAU student that was murdered, Federal High Court in Abuja has turned down the request of the founder that has been in police custody for a few days now. They've turned down his request for bail. Now, a Federal High Court in Abuja turned down the request for the bail of the detained founder of Hilton Hotel in Ile-Ife, Dr. Rahman Adegoke Adedoyin. Now, Adedoyin felt that something has happened to him, that he has diabetes, he is diabetic, and that he has some other health that he's hypertensive, he's diabetic, and he's been a patient of those diseases for over 15 years, and that he has been on specialized drugs and he's been receiving treatment. So he now says that the court should let him go out, that he should go to an hospital of his choice and start getting treatment for whatever is wrong with him. But the court said no, that cannot that cannot happen, because he said that he wants to be going to an hospital pending when investigation will happen. They should please grant him bail to go, because of he was arrested over the death of Timothy Adegoke. Like I mentioned, he was arrested on the 15th of November and he's been in detention since. Although reports had it earlier that when they first arrested him, this man was always allowed to go out at night, to go lodge in a more befitting, so to say, a more conducive environment to sleeping, and then he comes back to the hotel the next day to continue to say he slept over, but he never slept over. But when that got found out, that was when he was still in Osun State, when he was still detained in Osun State. The CID, Criminal Investigative Department, now took him to Abuja, where he was actually properly detained, and he has been there since. Now, Adedoyin is the owner of the hotel in Ile-Ife, Osun State, where a master's student of the Obafemi Awolowo University, Timothy Adegoke, was murdered. The case was now adjourned by Justice Ekwo, who actually presided over that hearing, until the 9th of December. So we'll wait what is going to happen today. When the hearing comes up, if they are still going to grant him bail, which I really doubt will happen. Yes. Now, someone said that Adedoyin's younger brother was the one. Of course, first off, the lawyer said he had close relations with him and he knows he's hypertensive and diabetic. Another person now came again to say that the younger brother was the person who told them, although the younger brother, who is Chief Shegun Aworinde, said it was his younger brother, and he presented affidavit to confirm that yes, he was sick, or he's been sick also. According to this younger brother, in his own words, he said that Adedoyin is an established industrialist and educationist, and also a business mogul who owns several higher institutions of learning, among which is Oduduwa University, Ile-Ife. He's around 65 years of age, with business interest over the country, and is hypertensive and diabetic. He's been dealing with these illnesses for over 15 years. That is the younger brother of Dr. Rahman Adegoke Adedoyin, that was arrested and has been detained, and of course the bail that he requested for has been denied. Guys, let's talk a little bit more concerning the situation that happened. If you're still wondering where the case is at currently, let's start from the beginning. So in November of 2021, the family of the late Timothy Adegoke came online to raise alarm that they've not seen their brother, their husband, their father for a few days, and they've been unable to reach him since he got to Ile-Ife, where he was supposed to write an MBA exam at the OAU Center for Distance Learning. He came from Abuja and lodged in Hilton Hotel. Then they got to Ile-Ife, tried to look for him. They informed the policemen that one of our brothers is missing. Then they went to Hilton Hotel, where it was said that he lodged at, but the hotel refused it and said that he is not in their database and they didn't give him any room. It wasn't until they now tracked his phone to a certain Alpha and a lady who is the receptionist at Hilton Hotel, that the lady confirmed that yes, indeed, Adegoke was lodged in their hotel, but they don't know what happened to him. And in fact, the money that he paid was not remitted into the hotel's account; it was remitted into our own personal account. Now they didn't find any of his other belongings, his laptop, his clothes. Nothing was found. Just that phone that was not even found anywhere near Ile-Ife. Then they looked around the hotel and they discovered a shallow grave where the body of Timothy Adegoke was found wrapped in a duvet bearing the signage, bearing the logo on the name of the hotel, Hilton Hotel Ile-Ife. And so the founder was arrested because he was vehemently refusing the fact that the man was in his custody, like the man ever lodged in their hotel. So they arrested Dr. Rahman Adedoyin in relations to the death of Timothy Adegoke. Timothy Adegoke's body was then, transferred to OAUTHC, where they said a postmortem would be done on him, like some postmortem test, autopsy, basically. But then, first OAUTHC said they didn't receive the body, but then later they are confirmed that indeed the body got to them and they've performed the autopsy result. In fact, the result, according to Oriyomi Hamzat, is on this channel. Just go through our content, you see it on this channel if you want to know more concerning the autopsy results of Timothy Adegoke and what they found as the cause of death. But then Dr. Adedoyin Rahman has been in custody since then. He's the founder and owner of the Hilton Hotels Ile-Ife. He also owns the Oduduwa University Ile-Ife. He owns a polytechnic also in Ile-Ife. He has a lot of institutions, some schools that he runs, and one time we tried to defend himself during this situation. He said that he's an hardworking person and he started making money as a lesson teacher while he was still a young child, which is why he has an interest in education, and that is how he's been making his money, and that his money is quite legal, because it's been assumed that, alleged that the purpose for the killing or the death of Sylvester, because he said there were strangulations mark on him, there were marks that he actually tried to resist being overpowered before he eventually lost his life, and there were blood stains and everything on him. So it was said that probably it was for ritual purposes, that the doctor was trying to use it for whatever reason. And it's been said that is not the first time something this mysterious happened in Hilton Hotels, but they've always covered it up. But unfortunately for this doctor and the founder of Hilton Hotels, Timothy Adegoke's family were not ready to shut up. I've not shut up since the case started, and they've been, very much onto their neck, such that they had to transfer the man from Osun State to Abuja, because in fact this bail granting proceeding was heard at a court, the Federal High Court in Abuja, Nigeria, not even in Osun State, Ile-Ife. So it is now more of a federal situation. Timothy Adegoke left behind a wife and 3 beautiful children. He also left behind a mother. In fact, the wife is said to now be homeless because he built a house for his own family, his mom, and he was renting an apartment, hoping that with time he'll be able to build that. His wife is saying that she can't even afford to send their children to the kind of schools that they would have attended if their father was alive, because he was the sole breadwinner of not just his nuclear family but also of the extended family. So it's like a lot of people's hope, people's hope and hero has died with the death of Timothy Adegoke. But Oludare, but that is all we have for now. Court has refused the appeal of the founder of Hilton Hotel for bail on health purposes. At least for now, would wait until another hearing is done, so we would know if indeed he will be granted bail or he will still be retained in the detention, if he will still remain in cell. I'll let you know and give you updates as it goes on though, guys. Share this video with 1 to 3 people, subscribe if you're yet to do that, and bye.